There's not a bigger football stadium in America. Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor, home of the Wolverines, holds nearly 110,000 fans.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway.
And he got all of this one. Great kick.
And they can forget about returning this one. The Wolverines know that they can give this guy the ball, Kirk, 25, 30 times a game, and that's great. And if it's working, that's perfect. But also, as a defensive team, you look at him and you go, we worry about him too much. We could get burned somewhere else.
Well, the defensive coaches told us this week the first thing that they have to do is stop this running game. And when you're convinced you have to stop the running game, you leave your defensive backs, especially your corners, isolated one-on-one in coverage. And if they're smart, they'll try to take advantage of that and try to make some big plays in the passing game, maybe early, and then go back to old reliable, and that's running the football.
They get nice yardage on that run. Decent gain there on the play by the running back, and that's enough for the first.
He knew where he had to go to get the first down, and he got there. Nice run.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Tackled for a loss.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
He might not be able to get the pass off. And he tackles him hard at the 29-yard line.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
So the sack makes this 3rd and very long. Corum was the intended receiver on that pass. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And he's taken down at the 28. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. They'll work the left side. Tackle at the 38.
They picked a good time to go with that call. It didn't seem like the defense was ready for it, and they'll move the chains.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. Got an opening. Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he's taken down around the 48-yard line.
Well, it was 3rd down, so they obviously had to get to the sticks, and they did just that with this little pass play.
And he is drilled at the 40.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Oh, yeah.
He's at the 30. Tackle made at the 26. And that's their third first down of the drive.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else they're going to have no problem putting points on the board.
The Cornhuskers saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there.
And he's tackled at the 23. From the 23-yard line, second down. Slings it. That's a great tackle at the 10-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
This is the 9th play of this drive. And they make the stop at the 11.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
From the 11-yard line, second down. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. Third down.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Green gets the call. He's taken down at the 5-yard line.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
It's fourth down. This one should be makeable. Nebraska could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and the field goal is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Nebraska's in the driver's seat right now, but it's still early, Kirk.
Yep, very early in this game, but you got to love the feel for it as far as they're concerned. They came up with the stop, and then they get points, and right now they're out of the game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He has some room. He gets to about the 34-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Nice run, and he's brought down. It out. Oh, what an interception. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
From their own 27-yard line, first down. Nebraska is up by 3. They'll drop him for a loss.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
They hit him in the backfield.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
From their own 22-yard line, third down. Here they come. Wants it all. Going deep. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
Henning is back awaiting the punt. Henning fields it at the 35. He got hit hard. Boy, this is just a defensive battle so far, Kirk.
Well, it's a combination of a couple things, Brad. I think the defenses are playing well, but I think the offenses at this point are making it a little bit easier for them. So let's see if these offenses can get it going a little bit to try to challenge these defenses.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
He's tackled right around the 46-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 46. Nice run up the middle. He's pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Wilson on the right side. Tries to get around the corner. They'll bring him down at the 5. So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
So at the end of one quarter, the Cornhuskers lead 3-0. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Brought down at the 4-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and goal.
It's second and goal. 4 yards out.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
And they got him for a loss.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, that's a great job of some tough running right there. When you get close to the end zone, things get very tight, and it's tough to maneuver.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 7-play, 57-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize the defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
Michigan to kick. Excellent kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and goal.
From their own 30-yard line. It's second down. Got some open field. He makes his way to about the 48. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
Here comes the pressure. Quick out to his receiver. And down he goes, right around the 48-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Gains his way to the 39-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. First down.
He's got an opening. Nice run to the outside.
Brings him down. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Now he pitches it, and he's tackled in the open field. He's at the 20, gains his way to the 16-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He tackles him for a loss.
The defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
That makes it 2nd and 15.
There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
Number 6 is
2nd down and 14. Ball on the 20. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Quick throw.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
10th play of the drive. And he's level at the 27.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
4th and long here after the sack. He gets it up, and he nails the long field goal. Nebraska is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Michigan up a point. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
no good on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. The Cornhuskers lost one of their key guys earlier to that injury, and unfortunately, I don't think he's going to play any more football today. Makes the catch, and look out. Tackle around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Mike 15. Mike 15.
Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. And he's taken down around the 40-yard line. From their own 40-yard line. First down. Gains his way to the 49-yard line.
That's good for gain on yards. That brings him second and 9.
Man left, man left. Go down, go down. Check on, check on. 15's the mic. 15's the mic. I go 15.
Room around the corner. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. From the 36-yard line, it's first down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it second and 6.
Michigan with a 1-point lead. Quick toss. That close to being intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Deep pass to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. And he adds the extra point. An 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So our score, 14-6. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
Number 32, intended receiver on the play.
From their own 25-yard line. Third down. Dumps it out left to the running back. And he's tackled at the 32. The offense didn't appear to be in sync on that series.
You always like to move the ball at least past midfield, if only to win the field position battle. The defense wasn't going to give them anything on that drive.
And this one is a beauty. Michigan staff right now, I would think, going into halftime, Kirk's got to be happy. I mean, here's their guy not having the kind of game he's used to having. But if they can get in the lead, I think they'd go right back to him.
And to think that this team at this point has the lead, and considering the way their superstar has played, they've got to feel pretty good heading into halftime, knowing that it's a matter of time until their bell cow starts to really start to hit on all cylinders. And I wouldn't be shocked at all. You know, even though they have the lead, he hasn't played well. You go into the second half, you still got to try to get him his touches and his carries and hope that eventually he catches fire. And who knows what this offense is really capable of doing today.
Michigan is up by 8. With the pass incomplete.
Well, he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Robbins awaits the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He's taken down at the 29. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He's taken down at the 41.
Besides going deep on the fade, the slant route is probably the most commonly run route against man coverage. If the receiver gets a good inside release, it'll be a new set of downs every time.
He gets sacked on the play.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
He goes downtown, and it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Michigan up by 8. And they make the stop at the 31. Corum gains 8 yards on that play. The Wolverines call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Under heavy pressure. And it's incomplete. We head into halftime with both offenses struggling. 14-6, Michigan.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. David, I'm sure there are plenty of people out there just loving this game. I mean, these two teams are spinning the magic bean all over the yard. Big numbers on offense, pitch and catch, run after the catch, all the offense is working.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about defensively, but if offensively, if you want to start talking about it, I mean, everything that you're doing is right. And to be able to throw it deep, to be able to throw it short, to be able to make the defense honor every part of the field, the offenses are really in rhythm. They're really in a groove, and this is one of those games that you see a lot on the West Coast. I mean, it seems like there's not a lot of defense, but the offenses know what they want to do and how they want to do it, and the scoreboard just goes doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one. The Wolverines continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Nice run there. And the option to the halfback gets 6 yards.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Takes it right and brought down right away.
The misdirection wasn't fooling the defense at all. That shows some really solid preparation and discipline to stay with their assignments.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 38. The Cornhuskers had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. He might have a chance. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. He's on the run. He's at the 30 to the 20. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That brings him second and 10.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete. Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. Well, he caught it, but it's almost no yards gained, and now it's fourth down.
Give props to the D here for coming up with a big stop on third down.
Henning is back deep to return the punt. Henning takes it to 28, and down he goes at the 43-yard line. Michigan's showing right now that they are not content to sit back and just watch their lead disappear. They're adding to it.
Boy, they're clicking right now on offense. They've found their rhythm, and as you said, they're not looking back. They're trying to extend this lead and try to put this game out of reach.
We're about set to start things up again. Throws in a hurry. From their own 43-yard line. Second down. Just throws this one away. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. And they push him out right around midfield.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. Fourth down.
Palmer is back to receive. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Well, the execution here is very good by the offense. The quarterback did a nice job of reading the defense, put the ball in a position to be able to make the catch. The problem is the wide receiver did not focus and concentrate and hold on to the ball.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 7 yards. Third down.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And down he goes at about the 29-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Henning is back deep to return. He's to the 40. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out. They'll bring him down at the 40.
If this offense keeps running at this guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calling.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
That brings us 3rd and 12.
They hand it off again. Good outside run there. That's a nice run, but it's short of the 1st down.
Good play by the defense to stop him just short.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. The punt goes out of bounds to the 4-yard line.
Now, who's in charge of this offense? These guys can't get a 1st down. They can't move the ball down the field. How do you expect to win the game?
The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Tackle at the 6-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. Nice gain as he works the right side.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
The pitch, and he's got some room. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and
From their own 21-yard line. 1st down. The Cornhuskers had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. And he's going to be sacked. And it seemed like they had no problem getting to the quarterback on that play.
Great call by the defensive coordinator to call the blitz. It left the defensive lineman free to get to the quarterback.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. There he goes. Decent run here, right side. He unloads it. Inside the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he hits the PAT. Michigan lines up for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Nebraska is getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points in.
He's going right.
A pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection between the quarterback and his receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Nice run up the middle.
That brings him second and 5.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Ready. Green 90. Green 90.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Wolverines are up by 22. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Caught out in the open. And he's tackled at the 43.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. First down.
From the 43-yard line, it's first down.
41's coming. 41's the mic. Set the tone, defense. Set the
Fires incomplete.
That makes it second and 10.
Steps up into the pocket, and they've got him. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
From the 45-yard line, third down.
It's our time. It's our time.
Quick throw. He tackles him for a loss.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll make it 4th and 14.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down at the 42-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle made at the 41.
Loss of 1 on the play. That makes it second and 10.
From their own 41-yard line, it's second down. Here's a run. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Right, Coach, right. Let's go.
Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Seems as though they didn't want to risk stopping the clock on an incompletion, so they kept it on the ground. 4th down now.
And this is when you have to overpower the defense to keep moving the ball. That time, they didn't succeed.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Kirk, I remember you had nights like this.
Right now, the defensive pressure flat out is causing these turnovers. When you're a defensive coordinator, you want to always try to get your defense to pin their ears back and put pressure on the quarterback. When you do that, you're going to create opportunities.
Well, when you play on the road, it's tough to be perfect, but he's not making things any easier for his teammates. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Now he's scrambling. And they get the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 18. He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Ball is loose, fumble, and who's got it? One of the defensive linemen.
Boy, the end really showed some explosiveness there in getting to the loose ball.
They're ready to begin another drive.
Here we go. Check, check. Big dog.
Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. The Wolverines have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Number 25 makes the tackle at the 30-yard line.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 30. Fires quick, tipped.
You know, for you young cornerbacks and young defensive backs, this is a great example of just being smart and efficient as a defender. Instead of taking a chance and going for that interception, he was smart. Got in position, knocked the football away, and didn't give the receiver a chance to make a play on the football.
And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47. The sub package in there defensively in this 5 wide receiver set. Slings it right.
Washington was the intended receiver on that play. That makes it second and 10.
All right, D, let's go. All right, D.
Open receiver, no good. And so it's another third down upcoming here. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. He's tackled around the 47-yard line. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
Right now, he wants to get this kick away and change field position. Oh, excellent punt. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Michigan comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Gets out to around the 28. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. 5 wide. He might have a chance. And they make the stop around the 45-yard line.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Here's an opening. And they finally tackle him at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 30. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it second and 8.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Pull it out there, check it out, it's out there. 4 down, like 15.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score, Michigan 35, Nebraska 6. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.